Hi, my name is Irene Marshall, and I've been helping people get jobs for 22 years. I want to talk about your LinkedIn profile. The body of your profile is really based kind of on your resume. So that includes your work experience, your recommendations, your skills, your education. So all of those things come basically with your resume as the foundation document. But at the top of your profile, there's a section that's called the About section, used to be called Summary section. It gives you a space with 2,600 characters. Okay, so what are you going to do with that space? What it really works well for is for you to find some way to share something about you personally that affects who you are professionally. And so it's really about storytelling. So I can give you several examples about how to use this part of your profile. For my own, I have a little short, like just 4 or 5 sentences. When I became a recruiter, first time I realized I got a job offer for somebody, I said, oh, okay, this is the work I'm doing for the rest of my life. So there's like a little story there. I worked with somebody else and is very involved with sports, both as a kid and as a young man. And you know what? He's been a very, very successful senior executive at one of the companies. And part of it is because the life lessons he learned in sports. So that's been really important. There was somebody else. It was a really cute story that when he was in 4th grade, the school had a fundraiser and they were selling chocolate, and he sold the most chocolate of anybody in the school. He loved it. He says, oh, okay, I can do this. And so you know what? He's had a very successful career in sales ever since then as an adult. So if you need some help and you could really get some guidance on how to work with this part of your profile, that is what I do. I do a lot of work with LinkedIn. My name is Irene Marshall. There's no charge for consultation. The website is toolsfortransition.com. Again, Irene Marshall, no charge to talk. And let's talk and let's look at your LinkedIn profile and figure out how we can really, really maximize, the effectiveness of this part of your profile. So I hope to hear back from you.